Come on. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Fall River Media News. I'm your host, Dave Mead. Um, you know, today we're gonna talk about the the recovery of the National Guardman that was recovered from the hospital. And I tell you, I don't know how. But me and my Aunt Elisa, we're going to talk. We're going to actually talk about that because that is amazing, and I don't have any words for that, man. I just don't know how. Maybe it's a grace of God or something. Who knows? But also, sorry about Tuesday. I was kind of tired Tuesday. I was going to talk about a little bit about robots, but anyways. But I'm going to get Annalisa on here, and we're going to talk about, what we need to talk about, and then I'm going to let her talk about what she needs to talk about. Annalisa, hey, you know what? I wanted to go on your show so bad, because
I'm gonna find out what's going on there, Dave. I'm gonna find somebody else to see if the same thing happens. Because if it does, then it's probably on my end, and maybe I have to fix something. I don't know.
I think I really think that you have to go. Did you purchase StreamYard, or do you have the free version?
No, I didn't use StreamYard. This is just through YouTube.
Oh, wow. Yeah, and that's probably
I can share it on Facebook.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem to be an issue. It's getting people on. Like I said, we wanted to try and see if the email worked. And it could be something on my end. It could be.
It could be. I don't know. Everything that you told me, I tried. And I was kind of like that. So I was getting like so frustrated. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
I thought it was going to be easy peasy like this.
No,
send the link, boom, and you're on. But I guess not.
Nope, it didn't. I mean, StreamYard is great though. StreamYard is great. You know what I'm saying? It's just that you have to purchase it, and and I believe it or not, I had a hot time myself with this. Okay, and I had a hot time myself with. But let me tell you something. If it was the time that you got me, the time I had you on my show, you're like, okay, Dave, this is how you this is how you share this. This is how you share that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, YouTube has the same thing, and I didn't realize it until I saw this little tutorial. Yeah. I'm like, oh, wait a minute, and there it was, and I'm like, oh, look at that, I can share it. I didn't know that I could.
Yeah.
But let's see what's up with the emails.
Yeah, and a lot of the emails went into the spam folder too.
Yeah. I wonder if that's what it is. I wonder if I don't know. Maybe I look at the settings and see if something's up. I don't know. I never done it before, so I don't know.
Hey, look, I never done it either before.
Who's Fernandaro Rodriguez 6794?
These are all no, these are all from Kick. I have a new so I have it connected to the whole entire StreamYard. So then what they do is they come on, they listen to the show too as well. So but I'm very surprised, and something, I'm very surprised. That Army National Guard, that he recovered from that shooting that happened in D.C.
Oh no, he didn't recover, Dave. No.
Oh, he's out. He's out. He is. He's already.
What do you mean?
He's up. He's up and walking. He's talking and everything. He's ready to go home.
What? No.
Yes, he is. Honest to God, he's ready to go home.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
he's up
no.
and talking. I'm not kidding you. When I saw it, he woke up. He woke up from the coma. He did. He was in a reduced coma.
Reduced coma? I don't understand it.
He was in a coma. He woke up right here. It says a miracle alert. Andrew Wolf is finally up and out of bed for the first time. Right here.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I told you. Yeah, he's up out of the bed for the first time. And you know what? I'll even put it up there too.
Yeah, put it up. I want to read the article. Do you know that his mother, well, his mother spoke with the media, and she said that she continually prayed over her son. And she said that he was going to come out of it.
Yep. And she did. And he came out of it. I'm going to get it out. I'm going to get it off my Facebook page. On. Yeah, I was like totally Facebook page. Okay.
That's got to be that. It's got to be the prayers.
The prayers, yep. The prayers. You know, I'm going to tell you something, man. People, you know, don't believe in prayers. Let me tell you something. Prayers work. See it right there?
Yeah, but that's an old photo, Dave. That's not him right now.
No, but the mother put it up there, and you know, our miracle alert, Andrew Wolf is finally up and out. So he's up and out already. I mean, it's a miracle. A miracle always a miracle happens.
Up and out of a coma, up and out,
yeah,
and up. But that's before he got shot. That photo.
Well, I mean,
that's not what he looks like now, Dave. That's impossible.
No, but he's up and out, though. He is. I'm not kidding.
Well, yeah, but not to the extent like this picture shows. Like you think.
Well,
he's still recovering. He's got a long way to go, I think, and he's got whatchamacallit, probably therapy to do as well.
Yeah.
He's not up and about, and he can go do everything that he normally could before he got shot. No.
But I'm not. You know, I'm just saying he's up. He's, you know, we know that he has to do therapy. We know that, you know, he has to still recover a little bit more before he ends up out of the hospital.
A little bit
but
more.
Let me tell you, but he's alive. And you know something?
Well, right. But he had a brain injury, Dave. His brain swelled from that. Yeah. So that is
that's a miracle. That is a miracle. That is a miracle.
I think it is too.
You know, some people deny God and they don't believe in God. But let me tell you something. I would never, you know, with a miracle like that, he got shot in the head, right?
Sounds like it. Yep. Mm-hmm.
So he got shot in the head, and he had a brain injury. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, that is a miracle. Okay, that is a miracle. A miracle.
And I think the woman did too. I just, you know.
But
the guy the guy that did the shooting, Dave. Because when you learn how to shoot, they tell you to aim at the torso because that's the biggest part of the body. It's easy. It's an easy target.
Yeah.
But since they were the National Guard, they probably had bulletproof vests on and all the like. This guy had a good aim and aimed for the head.
Yep.
On both counts, 2 people. That's how good of a shot that this man was. That's how good of a shot he was.
Mhm.
And it's weird that you know, whoever was involved in this picked him to do it.
Yep. And they knew that they were wearing body armor.
He worked with the CIA in Afghanistan. Somebody in the CIA set him up to it. They were part of this, the CIA.
Of course.
Yeah.
And when you're setting somebody up to go and take out a National Guardman,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when you're setting somebody up like that, I think the government had a lot to do with it too. So, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
No. You were talking about other things too. So, and if you want to get back into that, that's fine. We can.
What?
You were talking about other things.
Well, I talk about a lot of things.
Yeah. You were talking about.
I can't keep track of myself either, Dave. Let me tell you.
Yeah, well, we're all getting old. So we have problems with our memory.
The other night I was just like, oh my God, I can't even go on. I gotta go to sleep. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Again, forget it. I'm gonna go to sleep.
You were talking about Israel, Gaza Strip, I believe.
Yeah, well, you know, that is definitely in the back of my mind. Because, you know, we are funding, our government is funding what Netanyahu and those kooks are doing to the Palestinians.
Yep.
And it kind of weighs on me a little bit. So,
it's weighing on me.
Yeah, and I think it should, because Israel is continuing to do what they have been doing. They're not listening to the ceasefire. They never adhered to the ceasefire.
Nope.
Okay, they kept bombing and killing and everything. And now Hamas has come out to say that it looks like they're going to start retaliating.
Yep. And Go ahead. I shouldn't be talking right now. Go ahead.
They're going to start retaliating. So, because Israel just doesn't stop.
Nope.
So I guess they're planning on, God knows what they're going to do now too. So.
Well, I think Israel should leave.
Oh, that'll never happen. Oh, no.
I think Israel should just leave the Palestinians alone.
No.
Well,
they should, but they're not going to, because they're not noble thinking people.
No. And they're not the chosen one either. And I'm saying, and I'm tired of people saying, oh, you know what? Israel's the chosen one. No, God's the chosen one, not Israel. The people, the people of Israel are not the chosen one. They're not. And I don't know why people keep saying that.
Well, because they're brainwashed into thinking that they are. Because they hear it from the preacher. They go to church. The evangelicals go to church and they listen to this.
Yeah.
And they believe it because they quote the Bible and Genesis that God is going to bless you if you bless Abraham, and if you don't, you're not going to get either. I mean, this is just really all like baloney. It's all baloney. It's all baloney.
I honestly though, because the way I see things right now is that Israel is evil. Israel's evil right now. So I mean, they're not the chosen one. I can't sit there. I can't stand. Sit there and say, oh, Israel is the chosen one. No, Israel is not the chosen one. Okay, God is the chosen one. Okay, people are not the chosen one. God's the chosen one, and I'm tired of people saying that.
Yeah, James, it doesn't say it's the chosen land in the Bible. Where does it say it's the chosen land? Where does it say that Israel is the chosen land? Because that's what the preachers say in the pulpit, that Israel is the chosen land. And in Genesis, it has no mention of that at all.
No, they don't. I looked at it. And it's not even in my King James Bible either.
And the chosen land too is Palestine. It's not Israel. Israel never existed. It never existed until 1948.
Yeah.
There was no such thing as Israel, a land of Israel. They were in Palestine. And now they're saying that Jesus was a Palestinian Jew, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Israel doesn't mean that it's a nation in the Bible. And like I said, they were in Palestine. All these things happened in Palestine. What is now Palestine, that land. That's where these things happened. And like I said, they're calling Jesus a Palestinian Jew.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I believe that Israel should get along with the Palestinians and share the Gaza Strip with them. You know what I'm saying, instead of taking away from them and moving the Palestinians somewhere else.
Do you know where this crap started from? Because that's what I did my YouTube live on a little while ago when you were trying to get on, Dave.
Yeah, I remember.
Did you hear what I had to say about Zionism in Germany?
No. I heard parts of it.
Okay.
So let's talk about that.
Well, I read a couple of articles. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to read some more later on, but I did a couple. And because people I've seen like headlines where, the Zionists and the Nazis got along, that they were friends.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? What the hell are they talking about? So I went to go look it up finally. And lo and behold, it's true. The German Jews, the Zionists, were friends with the Nazis.
Yeah.
And they had the same ideology. That's why they were friends. That's why they got along. Because, I don't know if you know it, I just found this out myself, that the Zionists in Germany wanted to have their own land, okay? Oh my, yeah. Iceland also, yes, that's right.
Oh.
You gotta I hope you took photos of that, James, because I want to see it, because we don't have it. You don't see it here. So, so the German Jews were, not all of them, but the ones that had money, the big shots, were friends with the Nazis.
Yeah.
And they, believe it or not, they helped the German Zionist Jews helped with the Holocaust.
Yeah. I'll tell you,
They wanted a superior race, the Jews at that time. They wanted the superior race like the Nazis wanted the Germans to be a superior race, right? They
yes,
only
yeah.
wanted blonde hair, blue-eyed Germans. Well, the
Blonde hair,
Zionists,
blue eyes.
yeah, the Zionist Jews
Yeah.
wanted the same thing for the Jewish race, so-called Jewish race. But they only wanted the very smart and talented to go to Palestine and start a whole new nation with these people.
Yep.
So the people that were living, I don't know if they were living in the ghetto, they were poorer than they were. They wanted to actually get rid of them.
Yeah.
And these are the Zionist Jews in Germany. They wanted to get rid of their own people that they thought were inferior.
Yeah.
And so they sent them to the camps. They helped Germany send them to the camps because they did not want to have them in Palestine, because they only wanted the Jews to go to Palestine, no other country, just Palestine, which explains Netanyahu's actions and what he's doing right now, because they were friends. They were friends with the Nazis.
Yep.
And this is what they believe: to wipe out the Palestinians and to start their own Jewish people and race, and that's it. No one else, everybody else can't be there.
Yeah. That's a shame. That's a shame. It's awful. Literally.
Well, I was shocked. I really was. I was shocked.
Yeah.
Because you don't hear about this. You don't hear about the Zionist Jews in Germany helping out the Nazis carry out the Holocaust. You just don't hear it.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you don't. That's true. You don't.
It's just the Germans. It was the Germans. It was the Germans. It was the Germans. No, they had help too from the Jews. The Jews themselves did it as well, helped out. Wow. And they came from Europe, just like the Jews that are in Israel right now. They're from Europe. They're not from Palestine. They're not indigenous to that land. They're from Europe.
Wow.
They're Eastern European Jews.
Eastern European Jews. Wow.
Yeah, they're European. They're Europe. They don't come from the Middle East. They don't. They never. That's not where their families came from. They didn't settle there. They were in Europe.
And Europe, Eastern Europe.
Netanyahu. That is not his real name.
What is his name?
I think it's Milenkowski. It's Polish.
Milenkowski? It's Polish?
I think so. Yeah, he's Polish.
Oh, Linda reckoned. That sounds Polish. Linda recognized it because she's listening.
Yeah, it's Polish. He's from Poland.
This is done, honey.
Wow.
Just like all of them are, David.
Yeah.
The cabinet members in his government are all from Europe. The people that have settled in Israel are from Europe.
Yeah.
That's why they don't call them Jews. A lot of people don't regard them as real Jewish people, that they came from Palestine, that they settled in Palestine and stayed there, because they come from Europe. These Zionists are a big reason why there is anti-Semitism today. It's crazy that Denise said Zionists are using the Nazis' playbook on the Palestinians. I think Jews and rabbis have links to the link. Yes, right. And there are Muslims who are anti-Semitic as well. Of course, not all of them, but there are a lot of them who hate Jews. Yeah, but maybe. But you know what, James?
Perfect.
The Jews lived in Palestine when they left Russia and other places in Europe. There were no wars and there were no fights. There was nothing. They got along.
Absolutely, yeah.
And you know what? They still did up until a couple of years ago, when I believe Israel allowed Hamas to come over to their side of the land and commit what they did, and then it gave them reason to go attack the Palestinians and what they're doing right now. It was all planned out.
Yes, it was.
It was all planned out. October 7 was all planned out. They did it on purpose. This is the kind of minds that these people have. This is the kind of mind that Netanyahu has. And that is to ethnically cleanse Palestine and get rid of everybody there. Everyone, Jews, Catholics, and Muslims.
That's what they want to do. They want to get rid of everyone.
Yes, and that's what they're trying to do by means of starvation, famine, and bombing them half to death, and bombing them. Prisons, everything.
And that's not right.
That's the goal. That's the goal, and this government is a part of it.
Yeah.
Our government is a part of it.
You're right. You got a point there. Our government was always a part of it.
Yeah, but you know what, Dave? It's our money that's going there, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It's our taxpayer money that they get from us, and then they disperse it as they see fit.
Of course. I mean,
we have no say. We have no say in how this money is being dispersed, and we should have a say.
No, you're right.
How
we
should use the money. We should have a vote. We should be included in what these jerks that we have in DC do with taxpayer money, because it's stolen. Has been accused of.
What they do is they rob money off of us to support these people with it.
Yes, and I heard that too, James, that Netanyahu is sending money to Hamas because I heard that he wants to weaken the PLO.
Why would he? Wow.
And I guess that their minds don't work, they don't function like ours. They're just devious. That's it. They're devious. So this is how they think, because they're demonic, and their brains, are totally devoid of empathy. They're murderers, they're criminals, you see people out in the street that commit crimes and they get, these people are the same, except because he's the prime minister, he gets to get away with it.
You got it.
They're the same.
Yeah.
One is on the street and the other one's a prime minister, but they're both thugs. And President Trump is starting to act like a thug.
Yeah. To
me, President Trump is acting like a thug right now. I just saw it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm going to show it to you.
But James is listening from Iceland. James is on vacation in Iceland, and he's listening from Iceland, and I want to hear some stories there, buddy.
I hope you're having a good time in Iceland.
Yeah, he's in Iceland.
You are enjoying yourself.
Oh, he is. He's in there enjoying himself in Iceland. He was telling me about the fish and chips over there in Iceland. Oh my God, yeah. Oh, he said the fish and chips are over there, so big over there. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
He said, "Yeah, the food is actually delicious over there." He was telling us.
Oh, I bet.
I'll put it up. And actually, he said that he made me hungry. James, you made me hungry there, buddy.
You know, in this country, like we were talking about this morning, you have to make it yourself. Yes, I am in Iceland right now. It's 11:52. It's an amazing country, just really beautiful. Oh, it's almost midnight over there, so it's 6 hours ahead.
Yeah, 6 hours ahead.
It's a late bird. You're a late bird. So this is how, to me, President Trump is acting like a thug.
He's acting like a gangster.
Yes, exactly. So Bondi released this. Right, probably no artificial junk, exactly. U.S. military and DOJ seize oil tanker transporting sanctioned oil from Venezuela and Iran. The military actually went on that ship where they were carrying oil.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, let me see if this is a video. I think it is.
It is a video. Sound to it?
No. Look at the military going in. Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
They just landed on this ship full of oil that they say is not supposed to be going to Iran, Venezuela to Iran.
Oh, they're going to have it stopped, I'll tell you. Trump is going to have that thing stopped.
I wonder what happened. Were they able to redirect it, or?
I don't know.
Let's take you back to the White House.
Isn't that unbelievable?
Wow, I can't believe the military was running. The military, what was it, the Marines, the Army or something?
How is it any of their blasted business? Exactly. Because they want the oil. Yeah. Right? Don't you think that that's what that means? That they want the oil?
How's that any of their business? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're making, but President Trump is making Venezuela his business. And that's why I say he's acting like a thug.
Sending the military. I can't believe, honestly, can't believe just like the military just like went on that plane, just to direct that boat. Oh my God. Oh man, President Trump is acting like a thug now. He's acting like a gangster, man.
That's right. He is. He's like Netanyahu, practically bombing up boats that he says has drugs in it, and nobody even knows if that's true. Yes, and I want us to use our own oil. Right. Exactly.
Damn.
Exactly.
What the heck is wrong with this dude, man? Wow, yeah, he's really getting at. Oh my God. Oh Lord.
Oh my God is right. Oh my God. Oh,
he's acting like the Bloods here in Fall River.
He's acting like the what?
The Bloods. Well, the people that wear red bandanas and stuff.
Oh, I'm telling. I mean, this. I never ever thought that President Trump was going to do this.
Gangster.
I never imagined that he was going to go into Venezuela. I never thought he would do it, and I never realized what was going on in the Middle East either. I didn't know that either.
Yeah. Well, that oil was going to the Middle East anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because they need oil down there, but Trump intercepted. You know what I'm saying? He sent the Marines, the Marines to go on a boat, direct that boat, turn that boat around, and direct it back to where it came from.
He said,
The military took over that boat. You kidding?
Yeah, obviously. I mean, I don't know who they found in there,
I
but
mean, if you have if somebody's coming on my boat with AR-15s and Glocks and everything and hand grenades and all that stuff, hey, look, hey, you want the boat, man? You can have it.
well, yeah. But they
Obviously,
say it's sanctioned. I mean, this video said, or whoever said, I don't know who said it, that the oil was not supposed to be going to Iran. But what we don't have anything to do with Venezuela. I don't
no.
understand. I don't understand what our relationship has to do with Venezuela, the oil, and Iran. And you said it one time, Dave. I wonder if it has anything to do with Israel. I think
No, I
it
don't.
does. It has to. It has to. It's really the only explanation.
Why? Yeah.
Do you see, if it's true, do you see the extent of what President Trump does for Israel? This is the extent. This is
Yeah.
how far he goes into making Netanyahu happy and these
Yeah.
Zionists.
Yeah. That's what he does.
Because, if you think about it, right, the oil was going to Iran,
Yeah.
okay? And President Trump doesn't like the Iranians, right?
No, President Trump don't like the
No.
Iranians, so that's
And
why he will go after the. That's why
yeah,
President Trump will go after the Iranians because he don't like the Iranians at all. President Trump will actually probably bomb them or something. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Man, President Trump's been doing a lot of things.
see, Iran is also in the Middle East, as you know, and I think that they're the enemy of. Well, Netanyahu thinks everybody is Israel's enemy.
Well, that's Netanyahu for you.
They have no friends. According to Netanyahu, all the countries that are around them are out to get Israel.
Perhaps Venezuela was trying to help, and Israel wanted it.
Yeah, right.
Accepted.
Accepted. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. But I don't understand why he just can't mind. Like, why can't President Trump just mind his own business? Why can't he just do that?
He's got to mind his own business because if he keeps getting involved with stuff, and he's going to get himself into in a lot of trouble too. You know what I'm saying?
This country will be in a lot of trouble. Not him. We're going to be in trouble.
Of course, because they're going to come over here with jets and everything else over here, and start firing and trying to take us out. You know what I'm saying? And we're defense, and for us, we're defenseless, and we don't have any weapons to show for.
Oh yes, we do. Oh yes, we do. Yes, we do.
What do we
Dave.
got? What do we got here? We got F-16s in the Cape. That'll be here like in
our military? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. No, they'll be here in 20
What
seconds.
do you mean, what do we got? Are you, Dave? No, you're.
But no, I know, no. I said, but what do us people have? I know the military's got weapons, but what about us if they come and attack us unexpectedly?
Well, Dave, you don't. You might not have guns in your household, but there are a lot of people that do.
Yeah. What am I going to use? Pepper spray?
In Massachusetts, there are a lot of people that own guns. It's just that they can't make it public. It's not open carry.
Yeah.
It's concealed carry. So there are people that have guns. That's why some people think that is the only thing that is separating the government from taking taken us over with communism, tyranny, and the like. It's the guns, because they know we have weapons and ammunition.
Yeah. I might as well start going on Amazon and buying a half a dozen pepper spray.
I don't know if you can. They can mail it to Massachusetts. I know you can buy it, but I don't know if it can be shipped.
Oh, pepper spray?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they can.
They can.
They can. Of course, they can. Okay. The only thing that we can't get is something like a handgun pepper spray. You know what I'm saying? Because if you get that,
yeah,
cops will think automatically.
right.
They
Yeah.
they always oh good, and you know what I'm saying? That's what they do.
Right.
They get
sure.
so
They'll kill you. They'll kill you. Absolutely. So he wants to police the world. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we were like that. Yes. I thought we were getting away from that with President Trump, but it doesn't look like it. It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, and it doesn't matter who's in office, whether it's a Democrat or a Republican. They all seem to do the same thing. So something has got to change, because I don't think people are liking this very much anymore. I don't agree with this anymore. I just don't. I'm sick and tired of this crap. Why are we involved in this? I just don't understand. I just don't understand.
I don't know. President Reagan was never involved with this stuff.
Yeah. He is looking like that to me. He's looking like a bully, like Netanyahu, because Netanyahu has been described as a bully. Charlie Kirk called Netanyahu a bully.
Yeah. Open into.
And I think that because he hangs around these Zionist cuckoos, he's becoming like them.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that now.
And look at this. He's going to have pastors. This is again another Zionist move.
Yeah.
That he's going to meet privately with the pastors in the Oval Office.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you know, but 1,000 pastors were selected by Israel.
Yeah.
To go over to Israel, and which they did. They just did this not that long ago, last week at some point. And they were talking about how to push Zionism on the pulpit. The evangelicals.
The evangelicals. Wow, I didn't even know that. Wow.
This is Reagan. Yeah, I'm sure Reagan was. The Iran-Contra affair was a big one. Oliver North, yes, was going to be prosecuted. I remember for being granted. Yes, I remember Oliver North. That was a big deal. Yep. So Reagan was part of that, was what James is trying to say, Dave. Because you said Reagan didn't. He did.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. Well, hey, you showed it. Okay. All right. That's fine.
Yeah, Oliver North. I do remember him. I remember that.
Okay. I didn't. I didn't know. I didn't know. So, all right. Okay.
Yeah. Well, this thing happened a long time ago, but now that James mentioned it, I do remember that. Yes, he's right. So President Trump is going to meet now privately with the pastors, because I bet you anything he's going to tell the pastors to promote Zionism, just like what Netanyahu did last week in Israel. So they got 1,000 pastors to go over to Israel to talk about this, and how the pastors have to support Israel.
No.
No, but that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, well, the pastors, they shouldn't be supporting Israel, okay? Because right now, Israel, the prime minister, Netanyahu, he is not letting up on the peace treaty that was put in. A lot of peace treaties, I don't pass this out there. I'll pass this out there. Do
You
not.
need
No.
the point is this. Look,
Yeah.
the point is why I bring it up is because people that are evangelicals that go to church on Sundays and listen to these pastors and preachers, whatever you call them, because in Catholicism it doesn't exist. When you go to church, and when you go to a Catholic church, it's very different. Okay,
Yeah.
it's not like the evangelicals do at all. It's not even close.
It's basically not the same. What you're saying?
No, I'm saying we are all Christians, but what I'm saying is that the theology of Catholicism had nothing to do the Holy Land and the chosen people are not taught in Catholicism.
Nope.
I went to a parochial school for my first 7 years, starting from kindergarten up until 6th grade. And we had religion every day. And it was never ever mentioned about the Jews being the chosen people and the Holy Land. It was never said. And then when you go to church, it's the same thing. In a Catholic church, they don't talk about these things.
No.
But the evangelicals do. The Protestants do this. They do this. And this is the target audience that President Trump and Netanyahu are targeting, because President Trump and Netanyahu know that they're losing support from the evangelicals. Support for Israel, that is. So people need to be aware, evangelicals in particular, that they are being recruited. A lot of the pastors are being recruited to push pro-Israeli propaganda or an agenda and anti-Palestinian agenda. You need to understand that this is what's going on here. This is why I said when he does these things, he's doing it for a reason. And the reason is Israel. It's Israel. And this is a great example that he's going to meet with them privately. They know what they got to do to try to get the evangelicals and the Americans back on the good graces of Israel so that we support their genocide.
Yep.
And what has that got to do with this country? Nothing.
No, it doesn't.
This is not America first. This is not making America great again. This is all about Israel. And this is what's irking me about President Trump right now.
Yeah. This is not America first.
This is just, to me, it just looks too obvious now that he is catering to the Zionists, because he's a Zionist as well.
Yeah.
It's just a little too obvious. But again, people need to be aware of this propaganda. You need to understand that this is a means to an end, and we are being used so that we will support Israel, whatever it is that they're doing. Like, especially right now, the killing is continuing, the genocide is continuing, the famine is continuing right now.
Yeah.
The bombing continues. All of these things are continuing. And now they're moving on to other countries.
And it's not right.
When you go, if you are an evangelical and you go to church on Sundays on a regular basis, because you're going to be the target here, because they're going after the church-going people, the people that read the Bible, the people that follow the Bible, the people that are religious, whatever. That's who their target audience is. And that is to say that Israel is the Holy Land, because it says so in the Bible, and we are the chosen ones. Where the Jewish Zionists that I talked about a little while ago is about the Holocaust. It's about something else entirely. And they're using the Bible to justify this country, their country, Israel, for existing and doing what they're doing. They're trying to justify what they're doing. And to me, there is no justification for this at all. And I particularly do not like the way President Trump is conducting himself concerning this matter right now. He has total disregard of the Palestinians, because he probably thinks that they're Israel's enemy, just like Israel makes everybody think that they are, even though they aren't.
This is crazy.
It's propaganda. It's propaganda. So this is a picture of, obviously, before, at some point, whenever it was. He's going to have a private meeting with them. I think it's soon. Let me see, where is it? December, oh my God, it was today. It's today, or scheduled for December 11 at 5 p.m.
What's the date today?
Today's the 10th.
Tomorrow, if it's the 11th.
Right. At White House Communications Agency. Okay. So it's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to put a notification. I hope I get it. And we're not going to be able to see anything because it's going to be private.
Yep.
But the point is, it's just weird to me how what President Trump does always seems to coincide what the Zionists are doing in Israel and in this country. They coincide. They coincide.
Yeah.
He's going to have a private meeting with these people, and he's going to talk about them pushing Zionism. That's what they're going to do. This is a full-fledged propaganda, pro-Israeli propaganda that is now going to be pushed. You watch. I showed AIPAC, I think yesterday, and how they put AIPAC with America, that we're together. AIPAC helps out America. Israel and America are allies. It's just a bunch of bull. It's just a bunch of bull.
Yeah.
But this is what they're pushing. This is what they're pushing now. This is what they're pushing. I hope it doesn't work. I just hope people are aware that they're being used. They're being used for their money, for going to church on a weekly basis, or reading the Bible, or whatever. It's the 11th for me. Oh yeah, for him it's 11th. I have said this about Trump for years. He's not an American person. He recently agreed to buy more beef from oh my God. Thomas Massey called him out that. Good. See, when you're overseas, do you see how much more they report on what's going on in this country than American reporters do?
Oh, agencies like Brazil, Thomas Massey has called him out on for that. Wow. Yeah. Well,
yes, when I went to the grocery store, I went over to the ground beef to see where it comes from. And I turned the package over, and it did say it came from Argentina.
Oh.
And that it also came from, I think, Brazil.
I
Brazil to
don't,
Argentina to
I
us.
don't, I don't mind Brazil. You know what I'm saying? But Argentina, I don't know about that.
Well, look, Brazil is sending the beef to Argentina. Dave, you don't know what you're eating. This is the point. How do
Well, I
you
gotta
know
eat.
what you're eating when you are buying beef or anything else from a country that we're not there to oversee their factories to see if they're clean, if they're really using beef and what they're putting in it? How do you know?
Probably putting dead dogs in it. Who knows?
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. So I put it back. I'm like, I'm not buying this, but it says it was packaged in the US. And that doesn't mean that it comes from the US.
They're eating the dogs and cats.
Right. You don't know what they're giving us. We have no clue.
I'm sorry.
Are there
I had to do that.
is the USDA over in Brazil and Argentina to see if the meat is quality? I don't think so.
I don't know. Hey, all I know, I gotta eat. I mean,
And you know,
I work at Stop and Shop. So, and I see everything that goes on over there. So, when I go in over there, I look at all the quality stuff that's over there anyway. You know, and whatever.
yeah, but you don't know where it's coming from, is
No,
my
I know.
point.
Yeah. I mean,
You
whether
get
it's
you get you get the meats wherever they're coming from,
yeah,
Argentina, Brazil, or what, Mexico. A lot of it is overseas and
yeah.
coming from another country. They're not coming from this country.
No, of course
So
not.
you don't know what you're getting. You don't know what you're getting. Even though you see the food, you have no clue what they're feeding them. You don't know.
Well,
You just don't.
if I stop barking and saying meow and going meow, then you know why.
No, no.
I'm just, but I mean, regardless of where the meat's coming from, I mean, we still have to eat regardless,
No, there shouldn't be regardless. No. You
So what
should
if
be picky about what you're eating. It doesn't No, you need to be picky about where you're spending your money.
that is true too? Yeah,
Where
you're
is
right.
where is it going? Who is it going to? What am I put this in my body and I don't know what it is? No. Why? Why would you want to do that? Why?
I don't know. I gotta check
I
up
don't
on
I
it.
don't understand
I,
it. I don't
I, I,
understand.
got- I gotta check up. I gotta check this stuff out, man, because now you're making me nervous.
You should
Uh,
be nervous. Our food is junk, Dave.
Argentina. Where's the food coming from?
The beef, not the food, the beef. And James, you know what I want to say? I don't know if he's still on,
The
but
beef is coming from.
I bet I this is what I'm thinking, James. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. President Trump knows that Thomas Massey is a cattle rancher. He does beef because he raises cows and the like. Okay. So he knows this industry well, Thomas Massey. I bet you anything. I bet you, and it might be far fetched, but I bet you down the line it's going to come out that President Trump is doing what he's doing, and we're getting our beef from Argentina and Brazil because he doesn't want Thomas Massey to be making some kind, like making a living or making money on his cattle ranch. I bet you that that's why he's doing this. I bet you anything that that's why he's doing this. Because
Where is
Thomas
the beef
Massey's
coming from?
because Thomas Massey does not take APAC money, and he never has, and he never has. And I think President Trump, because like I said, he's acting like a bully.
Oh.
I bet you he's doing it for that reason.
Oh, the beef is coming from Argentina.
Who can forget about Trump doing one? Yes, he even dared to say that Americans have no talent. Yes, I'm pretty sure he campaigned to get rid of them. Right, he did.
Oh, okay. I got it right here. The beef is coming from Argentina. Argentina is one of the world's largest beef producer for farmers for its grass-feed cattle and high-quality meat. When the people refer to LA beast Argentina, the Argentina beast, they are often talking about Argentina's cattle raising on the Pampas, PAMPAS, largest scale beef exports from Argentina to the US and Europe and other countries, sometimes even a nickname used as media referring to Argentina, powerful beef industrial. Why Argentina? Argentina has best open grasslands, perfect for grassing, and a large transition for cattle ranching, and global republication for premium beef cuts like ribeyes, flakes, and Chicago, like Charisse. If you need something more specific, like brand names and news stories and restaurant, all right. So here you go. That's I read the possible to you.
I don't believe any of that. I don't believe any of that.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I looked it up.
I'm saying I don't believe that Argentina has the best beef.
Oh,
What you read said that Argentina has the best beef.
yeah, nice job. Well, that's what the research was about.
I don't believe that. I don't.
Okay.
How can it be better than the beef in your own backyard? How is it better? How can that be better
I don't know. I don't believe it
than
neither myself.
buying local beef that's fresher instead of being frozen on its way over to this country?
Yeah, it's I'm not saying Argentina is the best, but I mean, but that's that's what it read, and
I
I'm
know
telling
that's
you,
not what
yeah,
you're saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm
yeah.
saying I think it's a bunch of crap. I just
I
think it's a
think
bunch of crap. That's it.
I think it's a bunch of crack too myself, but I mean, only say what ChatGPT brings up. You know what I'm saying in the search. You know? But I can look it up on Google and see what it says there. Let's see, let me look it up on Google. It may say different.
I want to know how long it takes the beef to
Where does
get
the beef come from?
from. No, I want to know how long it takes to import or export the beef from Argentina to the United States. Like, how long does that take? It can't be that fresh. Fresh. Sorry, no, it can't.
Oh, okay. I well, actually, Google said something different. Okay,
Yeah.
beef comes from cattle, cows, and steer bulls, and raising on farms and ranches, and globally, with most U.S. supplies domestically sources from cows, calves operations to feedlot, but also from countries like Canada, Mexico, Australia, and New Zealand, processing into steak, roast, and ground beef from various muscles cuts like chuck and around one organs of the cattle, domestic production that best and majority of beef in the U.S. comes from cattle raising, with the country starting on ranches as calves and moving to feedlot from grain finishing internal sources. Significant amount of beef are imported manually from NEIGHBORING countries like Canada, Mexico, and also Australia and New Zealand, often for processing into ground beef. Breeds, common beef breeds included ANGUS, Harford, Birmingham, Cemental, and Mimicin. But
Dave, I have no idea what you're saying.
You don't know how to read my language.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry.
Okay. All right. Well, you know what?
My question was this, Dave.
Okay.
This is my question.
You want me to send you this?
How long does it take the beef to get from Argentina to this country? Okay. And it says, which I do not believe, that it can take several days. No, it takes several weeks.
Yeah.
Right here. It takes several weeks. See this? Shipping can take several days to weeks, depending on the shipping method and distance.
Yeah.
And then it has to go through customs, which takes more time. And then it gets distributed. That is not fresh beef. That is not.
Hey, I might. Well, I'm probably.
Can you imagine, Dave, if you bought ground beef and you left it out for 3 weeks? Do you think it's going to go bad?
Probably.
Of course, it's going to go bad. Of course.
Probably they threw. Well, maybe they threw a little bit of manure inside it too to make it like it was ground beef.
My point is that when it comes from another country and it's being shipped,
you
really have to think about this whole thing and the process that it goes. It takes several weeks to get to the shelves, or a month. That's not fresh beef. Why can't we buy beef from the farmers in this country that would be healthier?
That is true too. Yeah, no, you're right. I agree. Why can't we?
I went there's a place in Nashville where they say they have the best burger. And so I had to go try it. And I'm like, how is this burger any different than anybody else's? So I had it, okay? Very good. It was probably the best burger I've had.
Yeah.
And I heard the server say that they get their meat from a local farmer.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder who is the local farmer? Did you find out that?
No, because she was talking to somebody else, or he was talking to somebody else. And they always cook it like medium to rare or something like that. They always, unless you ask for it well done. If you don't say anything, it comes out a little red. And some people don't like that. I don't care. But that's how they normally cook it. That's how you're supposed to cook beef. It's supposed to be like on the rare side. Okay, it's juicier or whatever. But I'm telling you, it was really good, and it does taste different from the meat that we buy at the supermarket. It does taste, it tasted different. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about that the other day, and it's like I gotta go down there and get another burger.
It must taste good down there. I had two burgers. Up here at Sherry's in Massachusetts here.
The food, I think, because there are farms here in Tennessee, the food that's local is much fresher
Yeah.
and better for you, tastes better. There's more nutrients in it. Whereas, like we were saying before, like even this morning, when you buy from overseas, it's not the same thing. It's even the fruits and the vegetables that are in the produce section.
Yeah.
It comes from Mexico. It comes from Chile. It comes from here. It comes from there. Where are the U.S. products? I want to buy products from this country because they're fresher. They will have more nutrients in them. They will be better for you. I do not want meat or anything else from other countries.
I don't
I
want
don't,
I don't want meat from Argentina. I don't want meat from Mexico. I want it from my country, man. My country. That way I know it's safe to eat. You know what I'm
and
saying?
yet, yeah, and yet President Trump wants to import more meat from Argentina. Like, what is
Yeah.
wrong with this president? What is up with this guy? What is he
Argentina.
doing? Why is he
Argentina.
you know, the only way to like combat this is not to buy the beef.
Well, most people buy it. I know. Well, people come to the market all the time. They buy the hamburger and they buy the hamburger in the package. I mean, yeah. So I mean, it's you can't, you can't. Even though if we don't buy it, I can't say to the customers, well, hey, the beef comes from Argentina, and then we lose a lot of business, and I don't get paid,
No, I'm not saying that.
I don't know,
I'm
but
not saying that you have to
I,
go tell everybody that the beef is from Argentina. It might not, or maybe not all the beef is from Argentina. I don't know.
maybe.
But my
You-
point is, the
Yeah,
point is,
I know what you get at.
the point is what like Thomas Massey said,
Yeah.
that he wants the beef to be labeled from where it's coming from, the point of origin,
There we
like
go.
Argentina, like Brazil, or whatever. I was
Yeah.
surprised to see that label there because I've never seen it before, where it said the beef came from Argentina and Brazil, and I put it back. I'm like, I'm not buying beef from Argentina and Brazil. Okay, I'm not doing it.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
So I end up getting the organic ground turkey meat. That's what
Oh,
I'm getting.
I get the ground beef turkey meat too. Yeah, it's similar to hamburger, but it's not. It's ground turkey meat.
It's lighter.
It's
Beef is beef is
it's
heavy.
and it's in like wrapped up in a plastic. You have to cut the plastic to get it. I used it to make hamburger with it. I mean, I used it for we used it for our pasta and stuff.
Yes, and I think it's important too to get the organic one.
Yeah.
Again, you don't know what you are eating. This is the problem. It's a problem with our food. It's a problem with the meats. It's a problem that we have in this country. There are too many chemicals and preservatives in our foods. And you really have to be careful if you are conscientious, health conscientious. You have to really watch what you buy at the grocery store. You cannot buy a lot of things at the grocery store. Cereal is full of sugar and also chemicals and dyes. Fruit Loops are chemically dyed crap. It's not even nutritious. It has no nutrients at all.
Why don't we
Nothing does.
why don't we go to Tennessee and go buy our meats over there?
That's what I'm saying. Why can't people in this country buy from, meats or whatever any state is growing. Why can't we get it from Tennessee, or why can't you get it from wherever, Kentucky, Florida, the warm places, where they have farms, or the soy? Why can't, I don't understand this.
I prefer getting fresh meat from the farm.
Yes, I mean that's the best thing if you can do that. That's the best thing to do.
I wonder if they deliver it up here.
Yes, you can get it delivered from the farm too. Yep.
Up here, right? They will do it.
I think you can. I think I think you have to belong. If one of them, I don't know if they're all the same, but you have to belong to the club, and every month they ship you out the meat. Whatever you pick.
What club is this?
Dave, I don't remember what the name of it was. They were becoming popular. These clubs were becoming like a membership club. They were becoming popular because the meats were so expensive. Because the meats were getting very expensive. And so they came up with this idea, especially during COVID, they came up with this idea where if people would join their membership for the farm that they work for, that they will deliver the meats from the farm to your house.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
See if they're still doing it.
Let me look it up.
Because if they're still doing it, man, meats from the farm over in Tennessee, yeah. See how much is the membership?
So here's an example right here. America's top meat source box sourced from family farms, good chop. Butcher box, 100% grass-fed beef delivered. And that's what you want, grass-fed beef.
Grass-fed beef. How much is it?
That's the best kind. One thing I've noticed with food here in Iceland and Europe in general, they don't put crap. Yes, that's right. The Fanta even looks different. Yes, that's right. Our foods that the companies, American companies that also ship to Europe, they can Europe, but they use them here. We eat the junk, which I've stopped. I mean, I don't eat that stuff anymore because it's junk. Okay. And Europe is very different. Best meat subscription boxes, Omaha Steaks subscription, Riverbend Ranch, Heartstone Farm, Good Ranchers, Wellness Meats, 100% grass-fed. I mean, this is what, you got to look at the grass-fed. They get 5 out of 5. Look at this. Let me see what this is. So these are, this is U.S. Wellness Meats. Okay, see the
weekly specials.
Do you see how they have the cows go out pasture? Do you see that? This video right here?
Right there.
Where did it go? Oh my gosh, these
and over
right
here
there. Too. That's grass fed. See them eating right here? This is grass fed. This is what they say when you get beef, is to get grass fed, because they're eating in the pastures, which is natural for them, instead of eating junk like oats, right? Like they feed animals oats and a lot of junk so that they can make them fatter. Okay.
Yeah.
So this is what they say. This is what they mean when they say grass-fed beef. Now, I don't know where this farm is. They also have pet food, heat and serve bundles, pantry sale. What else? They got bulk buy savings right here, $2.49 for 25 pounds.
Wow.
That's a lot of beef.
That is a lot of beef.
Here's the customer favorites. beef liverwurst, gross. Delmonico steak, beef short ribs, $16.33 a pound. Bison chorizo sausage, I don't like that. Paleo choice original sugar-free meat stick, $2.56, 1 ounce, and barbecued pulled pork, $20 for 1.5 pounds.
Yeah.
They have them. They have them. They do have them.
Look at that, all wrapped up. See that?
Oh, sure. It doesn't say, like, I want to know where they're from. They said Howdy, so it's going to be down south somewhere. About, where did it go? Grass-fed beef, Game and Wild, 100% grass-fed, pastured pork, pastured poultry, organs, fats, and broth. They've got everything. The pantry, heat and serve bundles, or where did I see that? Here it is. They have retail locations too. Help shipping and delivery. Let me see. Maybe I can. Where are they from? Oh, here we go. Look at that. See it?
Yeah.
Missouri and Illinois. It's Missouri. They're in Missouri. Oh, here it is. Canton, Missouri. That's where they're from. That's where they're from. This is probably the best meat you're gonna get unless you go to the farm yourself and get it. This is the best meat right here. I bet you anything that if you tried it, it would taste different than what you buy at the stores. It would. It would taste different. From Argentina. We have to get it from Argentina. No, I would rather get it from them. I would rather have them. They're not that far away. It probably wouldn't take that long to ship. It's not going to take 3 weeks.
Oh, well,
it's going to take a few days, 5 days. And it's much fresher than getting it from Argentina. It is a big difference. James is right. When you go to Europe and you get out of here, it's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. They're very conscientious about what they eat.
Oh, in Europe, yeah.
Yeah, no, they are. And their leaders make sure that that their people don't get junk. In this country, they don't do that. We need to have leaders, elected officials, be like the ones in Europe where they care about what we eat and that they care about their people and their constituents. That's what needs to happen. That's what needs to happen here. The hell with big pharma and the health industry and the lobbyists. They can go stick it. Okay? Because we're always getting the short end of the stick. Always. And now President Trump wants to have beef from Argentina. Don't buy the beef. Don't buy it from Argentina. Don't do it. That's a way to protest. Let it stay on the shelves. Let them know that you don't want it. If you keep buying it, they're going to keep exporting it. That's how it works.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
No, you're right.
It is. And because, yeah.
Well, the reason why I asked you for that, because I want to check that out. Because if I can get some buy beef from there, that would be nice.
There are some other there are other places too. I mean, this is just an example of, but there are quite a few. There are quite a few. See, meat memberships from farms in the U.S. There's a few of them. See which ones, let me see what this one is. This is from Butcher Box. And let's see how much they are. $169 a month. 9 to 14 pounds of high quality meat. 100%, more about the custom box, 100% grass-fed beef, pasture-raised beef, chicken, lamb, and bison, organic free-range chicken, crate-free pork, wild-caught, and reasonably farmed seafood. You don't want to get farmed seafood. 20% more meat than our curated boxes. Update your cuts in every order. They have organic free-range chicken, pork raised, crate-free, pasture-raised. You want grass-fed, not pasture-raised. Or maybe that's what they mean by that. Maybe that's what they mean. Choose your plan. Let's go look at it. Let's go see what they got. I'm curious too. Like I really want to know as well. Subscribe and save with free protein. Oh, so you so they give you, no, that's not what I want. Hold on, where did it go? Oh, free steaks for a year. You see it? Free steaks for a year. Butcher Box. Last deal of the year. Lock in a full year of free premium steaks, ribeyes, filet mignons, or New York strips before it's gone. Like I said, they're all different. You know what I mean? Like they're all different. So you gotta just
yeah, that sounds interesting.
It does. Superior standards. So you can claim it, I guess, if you're a member. Superior standards, no antibiotics or added hormones ever, humanely raised meat, 100% sustainably harvested seafood. You don't want harvested, you want wild caught. Free of over 200 banned ingredients. Pick your plan, build your box, and get it delivered for free. And here it is. This is how much it is. You see it?
Yeah. How much is it? I gotta put my other glasses on. Hold on. So I can see.
Well, I mean, let me see. The Butcher Box, they're comparing. So the cost is $10.50 to $15 a pound for their meats. Okay. Their shipping is free. I love that I can receive all of the meat my family consumes. I missed it. That my family, God, I hate when it does this.
Freezes up on you.
It always goes to ads that right to my doorstep, and even better, they are good quality products that I am feeding my family. Custom Classic. She's a Custom Classic subscriber. That's her. That's what she. Our founder Mike Salguero's pursuit of healthier meat for all. Like I said, I mean, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there. You really got to go just look for it. And why would you? This is my philosophy. Why would you want to buy all this crap that's cheaper and you don't even know what you're eating? I don't understand it. I just don't understand it. But that's me.
Yeah, me either. I don't understand it either.
When you watch what you eat, especially in this country, because like James said, in Europe it's a different story. You don't have to be as careful, but in this country you do. You have to watch out what you're buying because it's junk. 95% of the food in the groceries is junk. It is. Yeah. It's junk.
I see 10 to 50, 10.50, $15 a pound, 10.64, 18.43 a pound.
Yeah, that's Good Chop, Good Ranchers, which is even more expensive, and Omaha Steaks is even more expensive.
Yeah, well, I mean, these aren't right here. These are pretty good. 100% gross.
America's top meat box. This is Good Chop. This is another one. 100% American. There you go.
$110 off. Wow.
Yep. $110 off for your first 3 boxes. Outstanding value, convenient deliveries, money back guarantee. How it works: personalize your order, get a delicious delivery, savor the flavors. Let me see.
Get it started.
I'm curious. Yeah. High quality, get $130 off high quality meat. Okay, good shop. $149 for a medium box, which includes
Okay.
what? How it works: choose your plan, medium, large, extra large, select your cuts, and get your delivery. So you make it yourself.
And they deliver it to you.
And this is the menu that they have. And it all comes from the United States. American Family Farms and Fisheries.
You should get started, Lisa.
I'm not a big meat eater, but if they have chicken, if they have wild caught fish, yeah,
Yeah.
I would do it. Well, I mean, you figure, how much do you spend on groceries,
Yeah.
right? Figure it, you figure it. If you're going every week, which, a lot of people probably do if they go to the grocery store every week, you are spending over $100 every time, for
Yeah.
sure. All right. So let's just be conservative, and you're spending $400 a month on groceries. And then you get a box like this delivered that's about $150 a month. Right there, 200, and you have $250 left over because you're not buying meat from the grocery stores. So you don't have to worry about that.
Right.
And when you buy the fresher foods, they tend to be, I don't know if they're cheaper, but they're better for you. And you buy quality foods, not quantity, but quality. And you spend the money a little bit differently, and you're eating better.
And your body feels better.
Absolutely. Not only
Your
that, but
body,
the
yeah.
mind too. It's all of it. All of it is connected. All of it is connected. It's
Yeah.
all connected. So, as we were talking about dementia, that's a diet problem. Epilepsy was, that's how the keto diet started, and how epileptics, um, it went like it reduced their seizures, or they went away from what they ate. The food,
Yeah.
the food. It's a big deal. It's a big deal. Food
Diabetes.
in this country, it's a big deal
Yeah.
because they just let everything go through because of money. Because of money.
Yeah.
And
You got it.
Europe is not like that. Europe is not like that at all.
No, not at all.
So, every month, whatever it is, for me, to me, if you have a family, this makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. I think it has more value. I'm not so sure about a single person. I don't think so. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much.
For that right there, that'll last them, for a single person. That box right there, that box of chops right there would last them for a few months at least.
Well, yeah, but can you imagine getting it every month? Because that's what it is. You get a box every month.
And your freezer,
so you're going to have a freezer full of meat.
Yeah, but you got to go out and buy the other stuff too that goes along with the meat too.
So I mean, a family is different. There's 3 or 4 people, 5 people in the house. That's going to get consumed. It's going to get consumed.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's, the quality is out there. It's out, it is, but you got to go find it. And because unfortunately, people, oh, I don't have the money, I can't do it, and all that stuff, they end up doing what they always do,
Yep.
which is they always buy the cheap stuff.
No, you're right. I agree.
And the cycle starts all over again. And
Yep.
it starts all over again. And they have the good meats, I believe, in the grocery store too. You just gotta go find it. They have the organic chickens and turkey meats. They have it.
Yeah.
But it's too bad that people say, oh no, that's too expensive. I'm not even gonna go look. I'm not even gonna go bother. I gotta go look for the cheaper stuff.
Yeah. That's what they do. No, you're right.
Yeah,
They do.
no,
They go look for cheaper stuff. But
absolutely.
You can't keep going looking for the cheaper stuff. You can't.
If you get the good food, because it has more nutrients, or it's nutrients dense, as they say, you don't end up eating a lot because your body is satisfied. It has the nutrients it needs to sustain itself. So you end up not eating that much, as opposed to the junk that has no nutrients in it.
Yeah.
And you keep eating it, and you keep eating, and you keep eating because you're not satisfied. The body doesn't have the quality food in it, and it's looking for it, and it doesn't get it, and they're always eating the wrong stuff, and you gain weight. And you gain weight.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sit and talk to Linda about that. Ordering food from other places. I'm gonna talk to Linda about that.
Well, like I said, if you're, you don't, if you can't do it that way, when you go to the grocery store, like I said before, and I do the same thing. You have so
Yeah.
much to spend. Okay?
Yeah.
You have so much to spend. And I look for the good stuff.
Well, I could. Well, I mean, I could spend a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Because if it's quality food, I mean if it's quality food, then okay. You know what I mean? Hey, quality food. It's got to be. It's got to cost a lot because it's quality. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't cost a lot, Dave. It doesn't. That's what I'm trying to say. If you don't know what it costs, don't say it costs a lot, because it costs the same as junk.
Yeah. Everybody here is
Some of it costs the same as junk. If you go to Whole Foods and you get their brand 365,
Yeah.
they're cheaper than the other brands. So
Right,
you can get organic foods from Whole Foods, their brand, and it ends up being cheaper than some of the other brands that are pricey. And I won't touch those with a 10-foot pole. I get the 365, their brand, and it's just as good. It's fine. It's fine.
There ain't you said that you won't touch them with a 10-foot pole, so it ain't a pole big enough.
I won't touch it, brands that they are expensive.
Yeah.
They are. Absolutely. Their coffee is too. But like I said, if you look and look and look, you're going to find something reasonable. And the reasonable brand is their own brand, the 365.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Yep, absolutely. Yeah. But I want to check that out, though, because, that seems interesting to me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to talk to
Do you guys have it is interesting. Do you have a Whole Foods down there, Dave, in Fall River?
Not really. Why? No, not really. We have a Stop and Shop. We have a Shaw's. Really. We have a Stop and Shop. We have a Shaw's. What else do we have? That's it. Stop and Shop and Shores. That's it. Well, we don't have a Whole Foods down here, not that I know of, unless they put one down here without us knowing about it.
It's in Providence.
Oh, we can go to Providence to go get it. Whole Foods in Providence, right?
It says Whole Foods. Yeah, it says that it's in Providence. So I don't know how far away that is from you, from Fall River.
We could take a Richter bus up there.
Whole Foods in Fall River. Yellow Pages. I don't think you can get it on Amazon though, and you can order it from Whole Foods too and have it delivered. But
Really?
I don't know how much. Yeah, Whole Foods has delivery.
Huh.
So that's another way to do it. If you have Amazon, that's another way to do it. You can get Amazon owns Whole Foods. So if you have if you have Amazon Prime and you go to Amazon, you'll see the tab where it says, I'll show you, where it says Whole Foods.
Oh, I didn't even notice. See this? Boy, you know a lot of stuff.
So here it is. Let me see if I can find Whole Foods. This is all. See it? Shop by department. Whole Foods.
Pick it up. Let me see what they got.
Here it is. Amazon. Oops, no, not this one. This is again another ad.
I want you to buy things.
Where here? No, that's not it. Where did it go? That's not it either.
Let's see.
That's not it either. Where did it go?
I don't have it up here anymore.
Where is Amazon? Hold on. Where did it go? All right, I gotta do it again.
Whole Foods, huh? Linda's got a Prime membership too.
Yeah, they have Whole Foods. Here it is, right here. Explore the Whole Foods market. Oh, I have to share it. I have to share the screen again.
Oh, look at this stuff, man.
And you see it?
Yeah, Whole Foods. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff here.
Oh, okay. You don't have it up. But deals, seasonal produce, the organic. See the organic fingerling potatoes. I got them, but I think I got them at Trader Joe's. I got those fingerling potatoes. Look at all the stuff that they got.
30% off.
So if you go to the store itself, Dave, and you have the Prime membership, you will find more deals because they give people that have Prime memberships even a more of a discount on whatever's on sale.
How much is a ham? Oh,
$6.90. What does it say? $6.20 a pound.
$6.20 a pound, not bad. Oh, look at this stuff here. $1 something a pound for. The heck is that? Wow.
That's avocado.
Avocado, yeah.
Very good for you. Very good for you.
Yes, it is. Do they sell steak?
Of course. Right here. There's the meats right here.
Oh my God.
Grass-fed French rack of lamb. This is what you want. Grass-fed right here.
Oh,
organic.
Good.
This is supposed to be good too. Right here. The organic
I'll pay the price, man. God. That is awesome.
Yeah, I mean, you can really find, some good Prime membership so you get even more of a discount if you have that. So, all you got to do when you go to the cash register is show them that you have to bring up the app of Amazon's app, go to the Whole Foods, and they scan it, and it automatically takes out it takes the sale price. It gives you the sale price.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. And you can probably do it online as well, like order it online if you want.
Wow. Let me
And
take a
have it
picture of
delivered.
this. I gotta take a picture of this and show them.
Instead of taking the bus, you can probably once in a while treat yourselves and have it delivered, have the groceries delivered.
I'm gonna take a picture of that and show Linda.
So yeah, so there's a lot. There's a lot that you can do if you really want to. If you really want to. You can do a lot of things with that Prime membership, Dave. There's a lot of things you can do.
Well, I don't have it. Linda does. So.
Well, yeah, but whatever. There's a lot of things you can do.
I'm writing to her right now. Amazon, because you have a Prime membership. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
See? You learned a lot, didn't you, Dave?
Yeah, I did. Beef,
I can't believe
baby,
you
beef.
didn't know that.
Huh?
What?
Beef. Food.
I can't
Hungry.
believe I can't believe that you didn't know that.
No, I didn't. No, I
Wow.
didn't. That's surprising. That is awesome.
It is. It is. It absolutely. So, well,
This
what?
this meat here over here, $23.99, 100% grass fed. This looks good.
Oh, the rack of
$21.99.
lamb.
Yep, that
They
looks
got
good.
more.
Full.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I can't
Oh
stand
my!
this thing.
Look at this. $12, $15. I would pay top dollar for this.
And here's some more. Here's the ham that you were talking about, 777 a pound. That's on sale too. Um, Here's another ham, a small one, 10.99 a pound. Here is a sliced ham that's organic, which is what you want, the organic one, 9.95 a pound. There's another ham.
Wow! Look at that.
Bone. There's another one. Yeah, they got holiday favorites, cheeses, wines, one-stop shop.
Salads. Look at this, man. Wow.
Oh yeah.
12.
Oh, they got a lot of things.
I mean, from Amazon and stuff. I didn't even know on any of this.
Yeah, I'm getting this from the Amazon app, from Amazon.
Are you?
Yeah, this is from Amazon.
Wow, this is great.
You see it up here? It
Yeah,
says
up here in the corner. Yep.
it says
Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Wow, I'm surprised you didn't know about that. I'm surprised.
I will order $100 with the food. At least. At least $100 with the meat. At least. Wow.
Now, I don't know if you guys have Trader Joe's is a good place to go to too. Do you have a Trader Joe's in your area?
No, we don't.
Oh my gosh.
Fall River sucks.
Hmm.
Fucking government sucks too over here.
I don't know. So there's anything close by for you guys?
Trader
Hyannis?
Joe's. Let me see if
Is
Trader Joe's.
Hyannis too far away from you, Dave? Hyannis?
No, Hyannis is not.
Well, Hyannis has a Trader Joe's, and they have good deals too.
Let's see where that
They have
is.
they have good prices at Trader Joe's. That's popular.
Trader Joe's.
They have organic food, um, all that stuff. They've got all that stuff.
It's
And
a
I think
popular American. Oh, Trader Joe's is a popular American grocery store chain known for its inquiry and often seasonal foods, products, and private labels, items, and quick quality shopping experience in carries a wide range of groceries, especially specialty foods, snacks, and already to eat meals, as well as some household and non-foods items that the company is in headquarters in
California.
Nope, it's in Monrovia, California,
Yeah,
and
they're in
has
California.
yeah,
That's what I said.
I
They're
had
an
to read the
American
whole thing.
company.
Yep, and hundreds of locations nationwide. Private labels focus most products are Trader Joe's brands, often with an interesting of internal flavors, cut favors items. Man loves seasonal treats, inquiry snacks, and things like Tato tea bags, and that sells in out in quickly changing inventory products. Rot state frequently, so they are always something new to discover. Trader Joe's is a store example nationwide.
Aldi and Trader Joe's is owned by a single company, I
Yeah.
believe. A big difference between them is that Aldi doesn't sell alcohol while Trader Joe's does. Yes, that's right. Trader Joe's does. Yeah.
Yeah, see, Trader Joe's sells alcohol. I don't drink alcohol, but I'll go there and check them out and buy their food.
But I was there when I did my shopping last time at Trader Joe's. I got pumpkin seeds.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I got a lettuce. I got the little fingerling potato. But again, you got to read the ingredients. I got their organic bread. Um, I think Whole Foods has a good deal on eggs. So you can get, what is it, like 18 eggs instead of a dozen. You can get 18 for their brand, the Whole Foods brand, at whatever they call it for the eggs. I think it's like $8,
Huh.
$8 or $9, something like that. So, and you can get, 18 eggs instead of the dozen. And that's what I end up doing because I use eggs a lot.
Yeah.
So I get the 18 all the time, all the time, all the time. Whatever it is, I forget what it is.
Oh yeah. Well,
18,
Aldi's don't sell alcohol. That's the difference between Aldi's and Trader Joe's. They don't sell alcohol. Yeah, he's right.
I don't think they're owned by I don't think it's the same company, James. I don't think Aldi and Trader Joe's are owned by the same company.
No.
No. Mm-mm.
Aldi's is a I'm trying to think what it is now. I'm trying to think where they're from.
Because Trader Joe's comes from California. Well, I don't
Aldi.
think I don't.
What did
That's
they
a
come from?
Trader Joe's is a private company. I don't think. Well, I don't think they own Aldi. No, I think they just focus on Trader Joe's. That's it.
Aldi's is a German supermarket chain. Aldi's, yep, it's
Yeah,
a
Trader
German.
Joe's is not a chain.
No, Aldi's
I
is
don't
a
think they. I don't think Trader Joe's sells on the stock market. I think it's still privately owned.
yeah. Well,
I don't know if
Aldi's is a German supermarket chain that started in the
yeah.
early 1900s. Here is a sample breakdown. Orange. Aldi's began in Germany. It was founded by two brothers, Carl and Teo Albrecht. The name Aldi comes from Albert Kirk, discount, meaning discounts. The history of Nutshell, 1913. The brother and the mother opened a small grocery store in Eastern Germany in 1948 to 1960. The two brothers expanded the store into a major discount chain. Entirely, the business split into Aldi North, Aldi South, and the two Aldi companies and operating separately, but she's the same roots. Aldi is in the U.S. In the U.S., stores are C. Aldi Sue. They are known for low price, private label brands, simple store layouts, bringing our own bags of paying for bags, renting carts from the quarter. Fun factor, Aldi's is actually owned by Trader Joe's. Yeah. Aldi's is actually owned by Trader Joe's. True, Aldi's and Noah are not the same Aldi's,
What?
but yeah, Aldi's is actually owns Trader Joe's.
No,
Hey,
no.
do yeah, it does. I'm reading it right now.
Aldi owns Trader Joe's.
Yes, it does.
All right. Let me see.
Look it up.
Okay. Does own Trader Joe's? Whoops. What happened? Own. Oh my gosh. I didn't know that. Okay,
Yeah.
let me see. Who
Maybe
owns Trader Joe's? Aldi does own Trader Joe's, specifically through its Aldi Nord branch. However, it's important to note that Aldi Nord and Aldi South are separate entities, in that in the Aldi that most Americans are familiar with does not own Trader Joe's.
except for Aldi.
Trader Joe's operates as a subsidiary of Aldi Nord, which adds a layer of complexity to the relationship. So, most of the stores that are in this country are not owned by Aldi. Trader Joe's is not owned by Aldi. Most of them. Yeah, but most of them aren't. Not all of them are owned by Aldi, Trader Joe's. No, they're not actually. Because I never see those symbols when I go to Trader Joe's. I don't see that. I don't see anything about Aldi, that they're associated with Aldi or anything like that. It's never mentioned. It's not mentioned.
Aldi's is split up because of disputes.
No, I just read it. the Aldi's that most Americans are familiar with, which is Aldi Sud, does not own Trader Joe's, but Aldi Nord does. So I don't know how you distinguish the two. I have no clue. I don't.
Well,
Because to me,
I
they're independent. They're both independent. Yeah, they're independent. Exactly. I mean, so most of the stores in the United States are not owned by Aldi. Only the ones Aldi Nord, whatever that is. I have no clue because I don't go to Aldi. They just opened one up, as a matter of fact, on the North Shore in Massachusetts, in Danvers. So
don't they have an Aldi's down there in Tennessee?
yeah, they're not very. Let me see where they are.
They're very popular though, as they're from Germany.
Probably because of the price. Probably because of the prices. And I'm a little bit more skeptical when it comes to prices that are on the low side. I don't know if the quality is as good. I don't think so. Let me see. Aldi in Tennessee. Let me see where they are. There's two of them. Nashville and Madison. There's only two. That's it. I found only two right here. There's two. So
you only found two down there?
I only see two. Yeah. Yep.
God.
Yep. Yep. Yes. That's all.
Oh man, it is the oil man.
Yep, there they are again.
Yeah.
Now they're, now first they surrounded Venezuela and the Caribbean. Then, they threatened Maduro that he had to leave. And now they're taking over the oil tankers.
Yep.
What the hell?
They're taking the oil tankers. They're turning them around.
The oil tankers that are going to Iran and that they're not supposed to be going to Iran. I don't know where. I have never heard of that before. I had no idea Venezuela was not supposed to be sending oil to Iran. No, I don't know how we have anything to do with it, like Linda said. I don't know. I just don't get it.
Well, let me tell you something right now, okay? So the military is going to turn that boat right back around again, and it's going to come back the same way. Yeah. The military took over the whole boat.
It's not going to Iran, I don't think. I guess that was the point of it.
No, it's not going to Iran. If I had a bunch of military coming on the boat, and they got AR-15s and stuff, and hand grenades, and they're saying they're taking over the boat. You want to take over the boat, man? Hey, the boat's all yours.
But it says here, U.S. military and DOJ seize oil tanker transporting sanctioned oil from Venezuela and Iran. Didn't say it was going to Iran. So I don't know what that means. Sanctioned oil from Venezuela and Iran. So I don't understand. It's all about installing a pro-U.S. leader to stealing Venezuela's oil, just like we did in Iran. That's in 1953. Look how that turned out. Right, exactly. It's gonna be a disaster. Everybody says so. If we go and invade, which we probably will, go into the ground, it's gonna be another mess. And you know what? Today, you just reminded me. Today, the people in Venezuela were marching. The farmers were marching for Maduro. Like they like him. They like him.
Maduro, yeah.
Okay, even though, he's this, that, and the other thing, and because we want their oil, the people there, I don't think want it. I don't think they want this, and I don't blame them. I don't blame them.
fucking
James,
crazy.
you're not tired?
Go to bed,
8,
James.
10, 11, 12. It's like 1:30 in the morning over there. Wow. He's a night
Yeah.
owl. I think
Well,
James is the
James,
night owl.
I think he's an owl.
He's a night owl. I couldn't do that. Like I couldn't do that. But the time difference, it does mess up with. You know what happens when you get used to the time there? Then it's time to come back home, and then you got to
Yeah.
get used to the time zone back here, and your
Oh, James
sleeping pattern is
is.
all messed up. It's all messed
Oh,
up.
James. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, but look at the time zone down there, and the time zone up
Right.
there. By
Oh,
the time James,
yeah. Right. Over here it's 8:30, so he's probably not feeling it. He's still his body says it's 8:30. It's not that late. So he's probably gonna go to sleep at like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning over there.
yeah, James is gonna go to sleep 4 o'clock in the morning. I told him, I said, he go to Iceland, he's gonna get eaten by the bears over there.
Is the weather nice? I wonder if the weather is nice.
James, is the weather? How's the weather over there? Is it cold, warm, lukewarm? How's the weather over there? He probably went to bed, the poor guy.
It's 42. It's not bad.
42 degrees? Not bad.
Yeah. It's going to be 45 tomorrow, 42 Saturday, 39 Sunday. Looks like snow. 39 Monday, 30. I don't know how long it's staying. 37 Tuesday. Oh, that's this week, I think.
Well, well, I'm going to tell you, if Iceland gets a lot of snow and they ground the flights.
Wednesday is 42. This is next week. Thursday is 40. It's not that bad.
He likes to travel. He loves to travel, this guy.
Yeah, it's crazy. People there like Maduro, he's a ruthless dictator who jailed his opponents. It's been in the 40s. Yeah, overcast, lots of wind. Yeah, weather's not bad. I saw that. I saw the wind. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's winter. What do you expect? It's December.
Well, yeah. Well, he showed us the church over there in Iceland. The church is like beautiful over there. Oh my God, I'm telling you.
The church? What church?
The church in Iceland, really nice. I didn't put it up on Facebook, but I like to though. And I want to. Let me see. Where is he? Where is it at? I hope he didn't erase it. Nope, he didn't. It's right here. It's actually a video. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Nope. I'm gonna. It is awesome, though. I'll tell you. I'm gonna share you. I'm gonna show you parts of it. Let's see here.
I'll be back in the U.S. Saturday morning. Oh, yes, I'm already thinking about next year. Yeah, I don't know how to say that. Reykjavik has a cool looking church. Took lots of pictures there. Going on the top around
it didn't download.
Going on the top around noon. The top of the church around noon tomorrow.
Yeah, he's going on. Yep, the top of the church. The church is really awesome.
I think that's the capital. I don't know how you say it, Reykjavik or whatever. I think that's the capital of Iceland.
Actually, I'm gonna send it to you. I just sent it to you.
I can probably look it up. Saturday. That's a short trip. Let me see. Church. Oh, here it is. Oh my God, that's huge.
It's a big church, I tell you. The church is it's even got a video to it.
Oh, here are the images. I'll be back. Oh, here they are, Dave. Look.
Oh yeah, right there, the images of the church. Look at that, huh? In Iceland. Those churches are beautiful.
Looks like a rocket in the middle. Look at it. Looks like a rocket.
Yeah.
Look at how that's set up. Isn't that wild?
Yeah. And look
at the back. Look at the back.
Yeah, the back of the church. So yeah.
That is one big church, largest church in Iceland. What denomination is it?
Probably, I don't even know if they're Catholic or what. Check it out.
It's inside Iceland's most bizarre church. Let me see. It doesn't. Oh, it is. Is it a Catholic church?
It's a Catholic church, yes.
It says over here, Iceland Catholic Church. Is this a Catholic church? No, this is a. Oh, wait. Oh, wow. Oh, this is the cathedral.
The cathedral church.
Oh, here it is right here. Cathedral church. That's not the same one. This is it right here. Is that the inside of it?
Oh, let me put my glasses on.
Same one.
I do have the glasses on. Let me see something. I have fucking glasses, but let's see what a second here. Everything you need to know about this. I can't even see it. They're so blend.
So it's a cathedral. They're calling it cathedral.
Yep. This is a cathedral church.
Iceland
look at that,
church.
Huh? Wow, yeah. Look at that, huh? Looks like a rocket. I wonder if it had. It looks like it looks like a what do you call it? There, one of those Navy jets. See it?
So they have day trips and tickets. Really? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. Iceland. One of the best because he wanted to go there, so he's there. He'll be back Saturday.
How come they're not showing what it looks like inside? Everything is outside. What? Why not inside? Like, why aren't they showing it? Actually, it's a Lutheran church. It's one of the churches that the Lutheran-based Church of Iceland has. Oh, it's Lutheran. Oh, they have an observation deck on top of the church. Yeah, that's what they called it. Whatever it is, I can't. Whatever. I can't say. I don't even know what language. What language do they speak over there, James? What language do the people of Iceland speak?
They probably well,
Icelandic? Okay.
Icelandic.
Whatever that is. Okay, here is a list of languages spoken in Iceland. Polish, Lithuanian, English, German, Danish, and Portuguese. Wow.
And German. Language.
German. Yeah, that's what I said. German. Yeah, that's quite a list.
That is quite a list.
German language and Norse language. Okay, Icelandic are the closest language to the ancient Norse. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Germanic. Okay,
Germanic. I mean, yeah, that's what he said. Germanic.
Let me see. What is the first one? Okay, so it's Icelandic is the first one. Actually, Polish says here. English is number 3, then German, then Danish, and then Portuguese. That's interesting, Portuguese.
Yeah.
But it's Polish. It said, well, I don't know if that's right, but it says Polish is the number 1. Well, when you look at the spelling, it does, kind of look kind of Polishy.
You got people there that speaks Polish too.
Yeah, it's the number. They say it's number 1. I don't know. I have no clue. But I'm sure they speak English, that you can get around with them speaking English.
Polish makes up the percentage
see?
of Iceland's population. No surprise, but there are tons of Polish restaurants.
It sounds like they don't have a lot.
Yeah, they have tons of Polish restaurants over there.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like they have a lot of people though. If it's 6% that's speaking Polish, what's the population there? I don't think there's a lot of people there.
I don't think so either. I don't know, and James will tell you that because he's the one that goes there.
364,000.
364,000 people there. Wow.
As
that's not
of
a lot.
2024.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot. No.
That's
it's about 3 times the size of Fall River.
Yeah. And what do we have here for? And what do we have here in Fall River?
Wasn't it? It's about 100,000, right?
About 100,000. I thought we had 190,000.
190? You have 200,000 people in Fall River?
Yeah, I thought we had that much.
Let me see.
I think we have a little more than what you said we had.
Well, of 2020, Dave, it's 94,000.
94,000 people.
That's 2020, so I would say about 100,000 or so.
391,000.
It's not
a lot.
200. It's not 200. No. Yeah, no. So I would say maybe 3 times as many people than Fall River, but it's sparse. I'm sure there's a lot of land there. And there's not a lot of people there. If 6% speaks Polish, and that's the main language, so that tells you that there really isn't a lot of people there.
Well,
yeah,
we got to get these people to stop moving to Iceland.
No. It's too cold over there.
Oh, I mean, half of Iceland is a population lives in the capital region. 364,000. Okay. Iceland. Yeah, it is cold out there. Look at that mountain over there, huh?
Yeah, it looks nice. I mean,
that is beautiful, man. If you could stand
if you like that kind of thing, not a lot of people, a lot of land.
Oh, I love that kind. Hey, I love that kind of thing. Places I've never been before.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, it's not spoiled by a lot of companies and all that. So the land, I'm sure it's beautiful, but I would rather go in the summer. I'm a summer person. Sorry.
I like winter and summer. I like the cold too. You know what I'm saying?
So if it's a 6-hour difference, that means the flight was probably 6 to 8 hours to get there.
Yeah.
That's tiring.
Yeah. Just imagine him coming back towards this way.
Yeah, that's another 6 to 8 hour flight, you
Yeah.
know? And yeah, and the time changed too. So they're ahead right now. So when he gets back here, when it's 6 o'clock at night, it's going to be midnight up there. He's going to be all messed up.
The wind is strong there. Sometimes snow.
Oh, yes, I do. The wind is strong. The snow-capped mountains are just something else. The flight was 4 hours.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, 4.5 hours.
37
Maybe
minutes.
I wonder what it is when you come back, because if the wind is to the back of the plane, it will go faster. But if it's you're coming home, the wind might be against you and it might take longer. It's always like that.
Yeah. Not yeah, well, the turbos too. I mean,
The what?
the turbulence in the sky.
No, no, you don't really get a lot of that.
Uh,
It's pretty smooth because the pilots try to stay away from that. So they either go above it or below it so that you don't get the turbulence. Sometimes you do, but most of the time you don't.
oh, I hate that.
Well, yeah, yeah, but it's not something that's consistent and it's like the whole flight, that it makes it uncomfortable. No, no, and it will be around 5 hours on the way back. Right, that's always the case. Yeah,
And James is gonna be so tired flying back.
I get when I go to Italy. When I went there, it always happens to me. It's the last time I was there for a month, and it took a little while to adjust to the time. And when I did, it was fine. But when I came back here, it took more time to get back to this time zone. It was crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. I think James is gonna go somewhere else soon. Yeah, he always talks about traveling all the time. Oh yeah. I remember he talked about um he well he wants to go to there's other places too he wants to go to too before anything. He wants to travel other places too.
Oh yeah, there's a lot to see. I mean, if you like doing that, there's a lot to see.
Oh
I
yeah.
I tend to stick to Europe. Like I was in England, Italy, mostly Italy. I think that's it. I don't think I've ventured anywhere else.
Yeah.
I haven't stayed in Paris. I haven't gone to Germany. I haven't gone to Switzerland. I haven't been to Portugal or Spain. That's all, in Europe, and I've never gone.
I'll
Took you
bet
to
you I'll bet you any money down in Iceland. I'll bet you there's a lot of jobs down there.
I doubt it. Something a lot yesterday. Yeah. Oh yeah, this trip is only the beginning. Planning to big Europe one. Yeah, hoping to go to Asia in a few years. I've never. Yeah, I don't think I want to do that, but
He wants to go to Asia.
yeah. Well, there you have to look at the website from the White House because there are travel restrictions to certain areas in the world that it could be dangerous for Americans to go there.
Yeah.
So you gotta look and see where it's probably the safest place to go. I'm not sure there are that many places because there's a lot of turmoil going on right now. So I mean, Iceland is away from the mainland, so you're probably safe, like in that country. But going to the mainland, like in Europe, nah, no, that's kind of questionable. Did you hear that in Italy, somebody was wearing, I don't know, a Palestine flag or something, and this Jewish woman spotted it and spit at her?
Um I did hear something like that. Wow. I didn't think it was that bad.
Can you
Uh,
imagine having something, on
yeah.
you that like a Palestinian flag or whatever, and a Jewish woman sees it and spits in your fat face and is arguing with you?
Yeah. I can
I
imagine.
mean, these people have like
No shame.
yeah, nothing. There's a lot of African countries I wanted to see, like Egypt, South Africa, Kenya. Yeah, I would be careful there too because like in Nigeria and stuff, they're killing Christians. So I don't
Well,
know if
Jay.
I would want to
Well,
go to South Africa or Egypt or any of those places. You know what? It's nice though, I believe, Dubai.
Dubai.
Dubai, like Saudi Arabia, Qatar, where Tucker Carlson went. Those are nice. Those are nice places to go to. Like I would go
Well,
there. Like I would go to Dubai. I would go to Dubai.
James ain't gonna have that problem because James doesn't, believe. So James is safe.
It doesn't matter. They don't know
Yeah.
that. They don't know that.
All he
They don't
has
know.
to do is say, "Look, hey, I'm not a believe. I don't believe. I'm sorry."
They're not going to believe you to say that. No. No, I would look at the
Believe
safer
James.
places to. I wouldn't go. Me personally, I would not go to South Africa. I don't think I would go to Egypt because I heard some horror stories about that too. So you really got to look
Yeah.
into those places because they're not really that safe. But I think Qatar would be good. I think Dubai is supposed to be very nice as well. So those I think those two would be. I would go to Dubai. I would go there. I would go there.
Yeah.
I would go there for sure. Uh,
Uh,
but anyway, it's fun to travel
yeah.
and look at other things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
That's why I told James he
Don't,
should be a politician because he likes to travel.
no.
Well, because he sees a lot of things, and and a lot of those ideas that places that he goes can change a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I've been to Europe, like I said, and it is different than it is. Even England is
Yeah,
different than
England.
it.
Yeah,
England is different than Italy, and for sure, those two countries are different than
but
America. It's not the same thing.
Australia, Brazil.
Oh, I would never go to Australia. Oh
Is
God,
that
no,
is that your dog?
no, that's somebody else's. Yeah, I wouldn't go to Australia. They're turning into a communist country.
Oh, Australia.
They, yeah, they just banned, Australia just banned, I don't know what age group it is, but kids or children, teenagers, whatever they are, they cannot use the internet anymore, social media.
Well, I mean, they're kids and they're young. Good. I mean, they're not supposed to, anyways. Good.
So
Hey,
they can't, so the kids there, and I don't know what age group it is, they cannot now use social media.
good. I mean, I'm just saying, if they're young, good. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they did the right thing, right?
I don't know. I don't know what the age is. Not sure. Yeah, there it is. Australia's ban. Here it is. Australia social media ban 2025. Okay, so here it is. Under 16 starts in Australia.
Good. So you know why? You know why I say that? Because that way they can pay attention more and they can learn more instead of looking at their phones. Good.
Well, you can't use the cell phones in school anyway.
Well,
So does this mean, I mean, like, even on their personal time is what I'm trying to say.
Well, on their personal time, maybe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, during school, during school,
you can't
no.
use
No.
Dave in school. You can't do that in
No.
school, Dave.
Good.
You can't do that. Okay.
No.
I mean, that's a given, Dave. That's a given. You can't go to school and be looking at your phone, scrolling in the class.
No.
Okay. Right?
That's what I'm trying to.
That.
That's what I'm trying to say.
You're gonna get
No,
in trouble.
can't.
I mean.
Well, I mean,
I know, but that's not. I don't think that's the ban.
Well, I mean, if they're
I don't think it's got to do with school. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese has welcomed a groundbreaking social media ban for children under 16 as families taking back power from tech giants. So, okay, I want to know, like, is this for like the whole time? I don't understand. Wednesday, okay, many children posted farewell messages while parents reported distraught children discovering they'd been shut out of platforms as the landmark law took effect. Some young children reported fooling the platform's age estimation technology by drawing on facial hair. Parents and older siblings are also expected to help some children circumvent the restrictions. So this is, Dave, like when they get out of school.
Oh, all right. So they can.
They're not. They can't go on. They can't go on social media at all. It's got nothing to do with school. So it's got nothing to do with school.
So they can't go on it in school and out of school. So they banned it all together. That's what they.
Yeah, you can't do it in school anyway. But out of school, this is out of school. This reform will change lives for Australian kids, allowing them to just have their childhood, for Australian parents, enabling them to have greater peace of mind, but also for the global community who are looking on Australia and saying, well, if Australia can do it, why can't we? Facebook, Instagram, Kik, Reddit, Snapchat, Threads, TikTok, X, YouTube, and Twitch face fines of up to 49.5 million Australian dollars, or almost 33 million our money, from Wednesday if they fail to take reasonable steps to remove the accounts of Australian children younger than 16. You don't think that that's like communism? You don't think yeah, I mean, let's see, James, sorry, Australia and New Zealand are amazing, especially New Zealand. Yeah, they're also commies. That's too much government control with social media. It's the parents that should be knowing what their kids doing. Why have the government do the parent stuff? It makes no sense. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about.
Well, but the government's taking control. That's what they're doing.
The ban will be enforced by Australia's e-safety commissioner, Julie McGrant. She said the platforms already had the technology and personal data about their users to enforce the age restriction with precision. I've never heard of this before. She would send the 10 targeted platforms on Thursday, tomorrow, notices demanding information on how the age restriction was being implemented and how many accounts had been closed. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
We will provide information to the public before Christmas on how these age restrictions are being implemented. Wow.
Well, maybe they're gonna put an age, like, say if you're 18 years old, or maybe 19 years old.
No, under 16, Dave.
Under 16.
Under 16. So apparently 200,000 TikTok accounts in Australia have already been deactivated. Wow.
Great. Good man. Oh, I wish they do it here.
Oh, that'll never happen here.
No.
No.
I said, yeah, I wish they do it here.
No.
That way people can get with the program over here.
No. Nope. It won't happen. Are you kidding me? These kids will have withdrawals.
Oh, they'll have a heart attack. I can't get on Facebook. I can't get on
Right.
TikTok. I can't get on Instagram.
That's right.
Oh,
That's right.
I'm gonna faint. I can't get
I
on.
can't see my friends. I can't go on chat anymore. Why?
I
That's the most
can't.
fun.
I can't. I can't see my friends. I can't talk to them.
It is. I agree with James. It is the parents' job to do that. I don't think the government should be involved at all. The less government, the better. That's what I'm saying. It's like they're communists. These people are turning communist. Australia has changed. Ever since COVID-19, that country has not been the same. Hasn't been the same.
All right, James. Don't worry. They're not going to take away your Facebook. They're not going to take away your Instagram, buddy. Don't. I don't want you to get your. I don't want to. I don't want your hair get too much in a and
Can you imagine? Can you imagine if President Trump ever did something like that? They would call him a dictator.
Oh my God! If President Trump ever took away the social media, my God! Social media.
What does he think he is? He thinks he's Hitler.
Oh my God! There will be protests all over the place. I want my phone back. I can't. Oh, this is fashion. I can't live without
this. This is fascism. I told you. I told you he was a Nazi. I told you.
Yeah, look, yeah, he's a Nazi. I told you this. I told you.
Told you he thought he was a king. I told you. I told you. You shouldn't have voted him. I told you. Do you regret it? Do you regret it? No, because who the heck would want Kamala Harris?
Kamala Harris, she would definitely ban social media from the U.S. She would definitely ban social media.
She can't do that. She can't do that. No.
Yeah, she's a socialist.
She can't do that. She can't do that. But her as a president is a.
Well, but these young kids will be like, "Oh my God, I can't live without Facebook. I need Facebook. How am I going to talk to my friends? I can't go. I can't go. I can't go out drinking. I can't go out. Smoke some dope or smoke marijuana with my friends."
Right. Exactly. Oh, time's up. All right.
Time's up, people. Already 9:00. All right.
Good night, James. Have fun until Saturday.
Have fun until Saturday, James. When you come back and you can come on Fall River Media Newsman, you can tell your whole.
Looking forward to see you next week.
Yeah, looking forward,
and the photos.
And the photos, everything, man. Yeah. We're gonna put all this stuff right up on top Fall River Media News, and Fall River Media News is going to be popular when they see them photos. And
Go to Iceland. Go to Iceland, people. There's only 350,000 people there.
Yeah, go to Iceland, man. Go to Iceland. We don't want people. Go to Iceland, man. Hey, you'll live a better life.
Make sure you learn Polish.
Learn Polish first.
Make sure you learn Polish.
Okay, people, thank you very much.
All right, good night, everybody.
Thanks to my wife for watching. James, thank you for sharing your story. We'd love to hear more stories that you have. Or
anybody else for that matter, if anybody likes to travel as well.
Hey, if anybody else is out there, traveling, we'd like to hear. Let us know this. Let us know this. What you like to do. I mean, we love to hear good stories of when people travel. That's what we like to do. So, if anybody else is traveling out there in the world, man, hey, come on, Fall River Media News, hit the bell, subscribe to my channel. Also, subscribe to Annalisa's channel too. We love to hear your what you do in your travels and stuff. So, all right. Good night, everybody. I'm very tired.
Good night, everybody. See you later. Have a good night, Dave.
Good night. Yep. Have a good night. See you Thursday night.
Yeah, Dave has been yawning this whole time.
Yeah.
You've been yawning this whole time.
Oh my God, so tired. I've been running around all day. I mean, going places and trying to get going places and stuff too. With Linda.
Errands, having fun. Huh?
Errands, yeah, errands are fun. You know what I'm saying, to do so. So,
all right. I'll talk to you later, guys.
Night.
Have a good night, and see you later, Dave. Bye bye.
See you later. Bye bye. See you tomorrow night, 6:39. All right. We had a good time tonight. We had a good time tonight. James is out in Iceland. We talked about the beautiful church that's out there in Iceland, and James he shared some insights, in Iceland, and we like to hear other people's travels too. I'm saying wherever you're traveling, whether if it's Afghanistan, whether if it's Australia, whether if it's Israel, whether if it's whatever, okay, wherever. We like to hear your experience and share some experience, and I mean, hey, it's fun. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell and subscribe, and you get a lot of you would actually get a lot of updates on Fall River Media News. So this is Dave Mead, Fall River Media News. I want to thank everybody for watching, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everybody. I may do a little Christmas thing. Who knows? On Fall River Media News, anything could happen. So take care, everybody, and God bless the National Guardmen. May God be with his family. And we'll continue on praying for him and his recovery, his therapies and stuff, and that he's going to be going through. So thank you, everybody, for watching. Again, hey, it's always fun on Fall River Media News. And be sure to subscribe to Annalisa, the Annalisa Show too, because she likes to talk about things that happen too all around the country and people's neighborhoods. And she likes to talk about people's travels too, as well too. So have a great night, everybody. We all love you, and please, again, subscribe to Fall River Media News. Hit that bell, and you get all updates on what's going on around the whole entire nation, the country, neighborhoods, and all. Hey, it's better than ABC and Fox News, right? Have a great night, everybody.